All right, my old buddy, my old pal. How's that look to you?
It looks beautiful.
Welcome to Cooking with Dave and Audie. I'm Dave, that's Audie. Today we're making a delicious little salad. You've seen us make salads in the past. Today we're talking about the philosophy of salad making. We're not into boring, old, unexciting salads with like romaine and iceberg lettuce. No, we're making something way more exciting than that. So here is the philosophy. 5 ingredients, very simple. 1, maybe 2 of those ingredients is a fresh herb. Today we have dill, but it could be watercress, it could be arugula, it could be spinach. I love cilantro in salads. Literally anything that you can eat raw would work. And then the other 3 or 4 ingredients, also whatever your favorite kind of fresh produce is. Could be cucumbers and tomatoes and onions, it could be squash, it could be all kinds of amazing things. We went down to the farmer's market, just saw what looked good, grabbed a few of those, and anytime you can buy from, local sources, it's always fresher, riper, more delicious. Plus you're pumping money back into your community and supporting the farmers, which means a lot to me. So take a look what we got today. I got some black radishes, nice, spicy, peppery, black on the outside, white on the inside. Some beautiful purple Romanesco cabbage, very much like cauliflower. I got some little baby carrots. We're gonna use some of the greens. I got some kohlrabi, which is a nice little root vegetable, kind of cabbagey in its own right, and some nice fresh dill, and some of the flowers. That's our 5 ingredients to make the salad. We got plenty of greens, we got plenty of other stuff to work with. We're gonna rough chop it all up, nice and easy, doesn't have to be fancy. And throw it in a bowl, dress it up with some orange juice, a little vinegar and olive oil, and it's good to go. Our cauliflower, or Romanesco, we're just gonna cut the florets off by going around this way like that. Nip that top off. This you can use, it's delicious, we're not gonna use it today. These little pieces, I'll just throw in whole. The rest of these, I'm just gonna trim up into sort of bite-sized little chunks. Next we'll do carrots. So I'm definitely gonna be using some of those greens, gonna save that. And these, all this stuff, probably just came out of a farm field like this morning. So yeah, I gave it a good old rinse. A couple little red ones there, Audie. These little ones, like these guys here, probably just gonna leave whole. And I'm not worried about the little tail on there. Those can probably stay whole. Ones this size I'll probably just slice in half. These other sort of bigger ones I'm probably gonna slice a little bit, so I'll just go a little bias slices like that. Nice chunky pieces. Doesn't have to be fancy or anything. Next we'll do some radishes. So on these I do cut the tail off. It's pretty tough. You can't eat it. It's not great. They taste just like classic radish, kind of spicy, a little peppery, bright, crunchy.
Like a breakfast radish.
Like a breakfast radish, the little red guys you get, put on sandwiches or in salads and stuff.
It is a beautiful knife.
Kohlrabi, also in the cabbage family. A little sweetness to it, a little bitterness to it, nice and fresh. We just trim the old leaves off here, which are edible. We might use some of the little smaller ones. You take a look inside there. It's just nice crunchy flesh. You can see sort of that dark area there.
Yeah.
That's the little core we need to get rid of. I'll slice it this way. So these carrot greens, I'll pull any little ugly parts out. I'm going to cut all the big tops off, leaving a little bit of stem in there as well. That's going in. And then we have some dill. This is the same herb that, makes dill pickles, that kind of stuff. The stems are good, the leaves are really good. All the flowers here you can see. That's one of the best parts. That has a huge amount of flavor. And a little bit different flavor than the rest of the dill as well. Oh God, can you smell it?
Yeah, it smells fantastic.
That's gonna go in there. Our salad, as far as the choppy, is done.
Yeah, it is.
All we gotta do is dress it now. We're just gonna dress the salad right on the salad today. I got an orange, just happened to be laying in the fridge. Any kind of citrus fruit is great to dress salads with. Now when we're talking about dressing, we're talking about two things. Acidity, so like sourness, like vinegar, citrus fruit, that kind of stuff is important. And then we're talking about fat, oil. So we're going to use olive oil, and oranges aren't very acidic.
Right.
So I have a little vinegar. If we need it, I'll spike the salad with a bit of vinegar.
What kind of ratio between acid and fat do you like when it's
It's a great
vinaigrette?
question. Really about 1 to 1.
Okay.
One part sour component, vinegar, citrus, and there are other things you can use, but those are the easiest things. And 1 part oil. Olive oil is great.
Yeah.
So give everything a good old season in here. A little salt. A little pepper. And then some olive oil. Good old couple of glugs. Get everything lubed up. Give her an old toss here. Audie, look at that. Color, texture, flavor, aroma.
Yeah.
Beautiful! I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to spike this with some vinegar just to get the acidity, really, that I want. So it'll be a good idea to kind of taste. Definitely needs some acidity.
Right.
So this is apple cider vinegar. Any kind of vinegar will work. Red wine, white wine, balsamic, white balsamic. Just distilled white vinegar. Not
Yeah.
the best, but it works. Little couple dribbles. Just to kind of brighten everything up. Okay, if there is a trick to plating something like this, I'm not saying there is, because it's all going to taste the same no matter how you plate it up.
Yeah.
But like you saw, the herbs kind of sticking together, that kind of stuff, you just kind of want to be loose with it. So I'll give everything a toss. I get sort of a nice variety of everything up in my fingers, and then sort of loosely let it kind of fall around. All right, my old buddy, my old pal. How's that look to you?
It looks beautiful.
Colorful, fragrant, ripe, nutritious, delicious, exciting. You could do this with literally anything that you can eat raw. It's a little sweet
Yeah.
from the dressing and the kohlrabi and the dill. It's super crunchy with all the kohlrabi, the carrots, the radishes, the romanesco. It's got all kinds of flavors going on. Thank you for joining us. It was a pleasure having you. We're Cooking with Dave and Audie. I'm Dave. That's Audie. Y'all have an awesome day.